Hello, dear travelers. Are you ready for our next journey? I'm sure you are, so let's begin. It's interesting, why is an island called a teardrop? In the bosom of the Indian Ocean, a droplet seemingly masterfully crafted by nature. This is not just the back page of a tourism brochure. This is where one of the world's most ancient civilizations breathed, the true cradle of the Buddhist religion, and the mysterious homeland of Sri Lanka. But it is also a place where a bloody civil war, uncertainty, and a perfect mystery are hidden. Are you ready? Because we are now heading into the depths of that teardrop. Geographical miracle and hidden history. Yes, this is truly Sri Lanka. In ancient times, Taprobane, and for the Arabs, Serendib, the fortunate, happy land. It is from this name, Serendib, that the magnificent English word was born. Serendipity, a happy accident, an unexpected discovery. Do you think this is a coincidence, or does this land truly bestow mysterious happiness? Sri Lanka possesses a territory of only 65,000 km squared. Yet, despite this, it combines all the biodiversity that exists in the world. Dry savannas in the north, humid mountain forests in the center. And pay attention, a system of thousands of years old artificial lakes and canals that constitute only 16% of the country, yet irrigate a quarter of the land. This system is so perfect that modern engineers still cannot fully unlock its secret. So, how do you think our ancestors managed to create such technology millennia ago? The history of lions and religious heritage. Let's explore Sri Lanka's soul by touching it together, discovering it internally. The nation that carries this spirit is called the Sinhalas. Sinha means lion in Sanskrit. Legend says their ancestor is a prince who came from India and married a lioness. This myth lives in every stone, every ancient monument of the country. The most magnificent element, of course, is the religion. Sri Lanka is the place where Theravada Buddhism is preserved in its purest form. Think about it. Even though the Buddha was not on this island, the remains of his tooth, the sacred tooth relic, are kept in a magnificent temple in the city of Kandy. This is not just a religious artifact. For centuries, this relic has been the symbol of the legitimacy of the island's rulers. Whoever possessed this tooth was considered the owner of the island. But this religion is a religion of peace, isn't it? So how did this peace turn into a bloody war? The shadow of the civil war. I must unfortunately say that there is a bitter truth hanging over the world-astonishing beauty of Sri Lanka. Centuries of Sinhala and sometimes Tamil tension escalated further after the collapse of British colonialism. The Tamil minority, especially in the north of the country, claimed they were subjected to discrimination. This tension led to a horrific civil war that began in 1983 and lasted for approximately 26 years. This war, waged by the separatist organization called the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam (LTTE), halted the island's development for years and ended the lives of tens of thousands of people. It was one of the most painful examples of how an island attempted to fracture. Although it ended with a military victory in 2009, the social and psychological wounds of this conflict have yet to heal. This shows us once again how politics and the struggle for identity can turn such a beautiful land into a bloody arena. Economic golden triangle. Tea, cinnamon, and gems. Let's talk about some pleasant aspects now to warm our hearts. Sri Lanka has built its economy on three main pillars. Ceylon tea. This is not just tea, it is the country's identity. These plantations, planted by the British, yield the world's best tea thanks to the unique climate in the central mountainous part of the island. Walking on those lush, misty mountain slopes is a true time journey. Cinnamon. The real Ceylon cinnamon comes from here. The cheap cinnamon in your kitchen might be another species, but Sri Lankan cinnamon's value and quality are distinct. Precious stones. The famous Ratnapura, City of Gems region. This island is the source of the world's highest quality sapphires, rubies, and other precious stones. It is said that some of the sapphires in the British Queen's crown originated from this very land. How can a country so rich in these blessings still face major economic problems? Do you think all the riches of nature bring happiness? Nature and wonders. Let's conclude our talk with the splendor of Sri Lankan nature, which is unparalleled in the world and astonishes it. Sigiriya Rock, Lion Rock, a monolith, a millennia-old palace, 200 meters high. A king built an entire city on top of a rock to protect himself from his brother. This is a clear example of humanity's architectural genius. Elephants and leopards. Sri Lanka is one of the countries in Asia with the densest elephant population. Yala National Park records the world's highest density of leopards. This is a place you must choose for a safari adventure. This island is a paradise where ancient ruins meet the seaside, where a story is hidden in every corner. It has its wounds, but its heart is rich. Conclusion and final sentence. So, friends, Sri Lanka, the teardrop of the Indian Ocean. The story of this island is a strange mixture of the pride of an ancient civilization and the pain of a modern nation's fragmentation. This is a place that combines both the serenity of Buddhism and the bittersweet taste of tea. Sri Lanka is a textbook that shows both the miracle and the tragedy that every different race, every different religion can create when they come together. It struggles, it recovers, and it begins to smile again. This land, where the word serendipity was born, can bestow an unexpected happiness upon you at any moment. Just dare to go there. Hey friends, life is short, don't leave today's journey for tomorrow. If you like the video, don't forget to like it. If you also want to increase your worldview and knowledge base, you can join us by subscribing to the channel. See you in the next videos.